Hey guys, welcome to your reading. It's Earthy Girl, and I'm here to give you guys a general message from Spirit. Okay, we're gonna tap right into your energy and see what Spirit wants you all to know. Okay. Okay. What is the overall energy for the collective? And what do they need to know? Y'all, I'm feeling a lot better today than I did yesterday. The elderberry stuff, like that syrup, it really works. Get you some. I got some on Earth Day. This little thing was $14, but I got a guy that I go to for my shea butter and black soap, and he sells like the big thing for like $40 or something like that. But on Earth Day, I went to this festival, and I'm like, I'm taking everything that's like an energy booster, that's no caffeine or nothing like that. But yeah, I got this for free, Centrum, these vitamins. They had some tea and stuff, and I was like, oh yes, I need all of that. Give me all of it. I need it. And I don't know, this weather is crazy. One day it feel good, next day you need a hoodie, a jacket, a sweater, or something. I'm just like, I'm ready for summer. Okay, I'm tired of this bipolar weather. I can't afford to be sick. Y'all need me, right? All right, Spirit. What's the overall energy for the collective? And what's the overall energy for the collective, Spirit? We got the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. So someone is spiritually evolving, okay? Really taking things slow to balance out your emotions, your thoughts, and processing everything. I feel like you're on the right path to blessings and abundance. And these cards are really just flipping out. Hold on. Spirit, slow it down. Okay. So emotionally, you look stable and balanced. Yeah. It's looking good right now. You're building a foundation for yourself, when it comes to your financial security. All right. We got the Six of Cups. So you can be having nostalgia about something from your past. Let's see. What is it? The Sun. Okay. So yeah, it could be your kids. It could be something, a new job opportunity or something that's about to come in. But I feel like you are tapping into your inner child. Okay. So if you've been more on the serious side, it's like Spirit is wanting you to tap into your inner child and enjoy the fruits of your labor. Have fun. Just go back to the times when you were a kid again and the things that you enjoyed doing. Like, now is the time to just be playful and spontaneous and have a little fun. Yeah. Okay. Because you've been working hard and you've been focused, and I feel like you're grounded, and you may need some spontaneity in your life because you've been doing a routine just focused on making money and making sure that your priorities are together. But it looks like you're good. Now it's time to enjoy the fruits of your labor and have some fun. Yeah, with this beautiful Queen of Pentacles right here. For some of you guys, this could be you, the Queen of Pentacles. You prioritize things very well. If you have children, you're taking care of your children. You guys seem to be secure, and when it comes to your career, you may be getting a promotion or an advancement when it comes to your financial investments and things like that. So money's looking good. Your home, your kids are looking healthy and good. And like I said, um, you want to spend some time with your children and you know, just go on an outing or something and have some fun. Um, be a kid again, you know? Their inner child will bring out a lot of creativity within you, you know? Um, but yeah, overall, you seem to be stable. Now, if this is a divine masculine, you may be thinking about your child's mother, okay? Wanting to bring your family together and do something fun, or, you know, propose to this person. Maybe this person is your person is pregnant, and you're preparing for that. Tell me more, Spirit. You definitely want financial freedom so you can do what it is that you desire. Okay. And that there could be some competition or someone that's jealous of the lifestyle that you live. You know, you're able to, you know, buy the things that you want, materialistic things, and someone may want that, okay? Or maybe for some of you guys, you have to pay child support or something like that, where it's like you guys are splitting and there is a disagreement with financial matters, okay? Who get the kids at what days or something like that. Um, let's see. 3, 4, 5. Okay. There's a change in the home life, okay? The domestic life. There's going to be a change within this family dynamic. Let's see what this is. 3, 4, 5. Clarify the 5 of Swords. Maybe it's how you guys communicate or handle problems. Yeah. Because there's definitely some conflict. There's some conflict and jealousy. You know, I'm seeing competition. So if this is the workforce, it could be, you know, someone who's around you, co-workers that are jealous of your promotions and your success, okay? Because your light is shining. You have a beautiful spirit and you seem to be grounded and, you know, secure. Very stable. Somebody is, you know, not happy about that. Okay, there's some type of chaos or friction when it comes to your home, though. So when it comes to your partner, there may be miscommunication or someone is feeling like their voice is not being heard, like their point of view is not being recognized, okay? And it may have something to do with, you know, spending on materialistic things, buying cars, you know, luxury things, okay? So there could be an issue with that. Or maybe it's just you're trying to find a home, a nice home, and relocate, and it's hard to find a home at this time. It could be very challenging. So take it how it resonates. But I definitely see something when it comes to the domestic life or whatever. Maybe it's some type of way you were brought up, okay? You may have had a nice childhood and were brought up with both of your parents and it was a healthy lifestyle, and the other person, maybe they didn't, and there's some type of conflict with parenting or something like that, all right? But we're going to see. It's definitely conflict with communication. Tell me more. there's tension there in the home. Okay, you're going to have to make a choice. Is this deciding if you want to stay with this partner or leave? If you guys can live together or co-parent together, or if this is a work situation, it's like, is this money, is this lifestyle worth me having to deal with the abuse from, the people that I work with? Okay, is it worth it? All right, so you're going to have to use your discernment and decide, be practical, and take some time to really process things and think it through before making a decision. Okay, no matter what it is. Maybe you had a big argument. It's like you got proposed to, and it's like, I don't know, like our values or something may be significantly different in this point in your life, and you may be like, do I want to marry this person? Like, I don't know, you're feeling conflicted about how to handle this this strife, this tension or disagreement. Tell me more. Okay. So for most of you guys, it's just like you want wish fulfillment and you're going towards that. And I feel like you're going to get it because of, this positive mindset that you have. Like, I feel like this is whatever the conflict is, it's worth hashing out. You don't want the fights to turn into bigger fights, so communication is always the key. But make sure that you're being transparent and hearing the perspective from your partner as well, okay? Don't shun them out. Try to, understand them, where they're coming from. But not only that, make sure that you're being heard as well, okay? Because someone is being misunderstood. But at the end of the day, I feel like this is something that could be worked out and talked about and resolved, where you guys could, move on from the situation. I don't feel like it's something drastic where you can't get through it, But this could be also external people, that is causing chaos or conflict in your life because they're jealous of your success and how balanced and, the lifestyle that you live, It's like it's causing other people around you to be in competition or, upset. Envious, okay? But listen to your intuition, okay? The spirit is going to give you some downloads on what to do going forward. I feel like you are, you are moving in the right direction towards wish fulfillment in your life. I feel like things are looking pretty good outside of whatever this tension is. Tell me more. Yeah, someone may be taking something personal, taking it, making something bigger than what it really is. And it may be like, maybe you're going on vacation or something like that. And you want to talk it over with your partner or something like that. Some of you guys, it could be, let's see. You're thinking about something. Maybe it's a promotion or something that you're thinking like, am I going to get the position? Am I going to get the raise? Am I going to, start a new creative endeavor and work towards that, okay? So it's like you're thinking. Yeah. And just be authentic, you know. I feel like whatever decision you make, I feel like it's going to be the best move for you because, you know, you're very creative. I feel like when it comes to anything that you are making or doing creatively, it's going to excel. It's going to, you know, I feel like a lot of people are just jealous. Like, and you may be like, what's going on? Let's clarify and get some more information. I just feel like being unique, being your authentic self is going to win every time, no matter what the situation is, you know, no matter who's trying to bring you down or, you know, come between your family or whatever. These external forces is not as powerful as this connection, okay? So you got to be wise. You got to use that wisdom that you have and to make the best decision for you and your family. Say you have to travel, you may get the get the job that you want or the promotion, but you have to travel for work. So you're like, I don't want to leave my family. Maybe you're arguing over that, like who's going to take care of my kids, or is it going to, you know, I want to take this position, but then I'm going to be away from my children for a while and my husband or my soon to be husband, you know. There could definitely be something like you may have to move in order to branch off and start this podcast, or you know, become a singer or dancer or whatever you do creatively, you know. You have to put yourself out there and you have to really uh go for your passions. And you're contemplating, you're like, there's something that has to change, there's something that needs to be balanced out, and it may be a disagreement with your family, you know, a push and pull, like, I don't know, you know, I want to go after my dreams, but I love my family as well, okay? So yeah, that's what's going on. Spirit is saying try to balance things out and remain grounded, okay? Make a sound decision when it comes to your choices. It may be something that you need to talk over with your family and really have a sit down and analyze, you know, your life and what you plan to do in the future, you know. Yeah, that could be hard, you know. But you may feel like this is what's best for your family, you know. This is going to be the break off. This is what's going to really give you the financial stability to take care of your family for generations to come. And then your partner may not see it that way. They may just be like, you know, I don't think that's going to be good for you to be away from the kids that long, or you know, that us having to move when I still have my job out here. Now we got to move somewhere. Yeah, it's definitely something that needs to be addressed without the pride and the ego, okay? Because it can get heated if you feel like you're not being heard and your partner is being selfish, okay? Yeah. And so the moon card is here. You're definitely thinking about your partner and the relationship. Like, you don't want to hurt your partner. You don't want to split away from them, but it's like you have to make a sacrifice. Clarify the moon card. Yeah. You really have to, it's like you're asking your guides to help you out with this situation, to resolve it, because you love your partner. You know, you really care about their feelings and emotions. You care about your home. You care about your family. You want to take care of them and protect and really have that. But you also want to go after your dreams, you know? But family is everything. It's just like you feel like if you don't go after your dreams, you're going to be missing something, you know? Um, so definitely listening to your intuition is going to help you in this situation. You need your rest. You need rest. You need to sleep. You may have been working a lot and focused on like taking care of the children and, you know, balancing out your career and things like that, to the point where it's just like, okay, it's time to wind down. It's time to unplug. It's time to really focus on your family at this time and resolve whatever this is, okay? Um, because it's not just about money and materialistic things, okay? Your family need that emotional connection as well. And if your partner is feeling left out, or there's a lack of communication, then yeah, that can lead to bigger problems. Okay, so you want to address that. Maybe you guys need to go on a date, you know, spend some time alone together and just do something spontaneous, do something fun, do something that you've never tried before, to get that passion, that spark, you know, to keep it flowing. Because if you're so repetitive and consistent on this same schedule, it could get boring. It could get mundane, especially when you're with the same person for a long time. So, really having those deep conversations, I feel like it's necessary and it's needed. But at the same time, I feel like doing something together that's fun is going to bring that lively, that energy that that you need to get that spark flying, get that fire back on. So you're in deep thought, and this person is like your best friend, and I'm sure they'll understand, like, you two are in this together. And you're not against each other, okay? There could be some jealousy, if you are doing something outside of the norm, or you're doing something that's getting you a lot of attention, your partner, that could trigger insecurities within your partner if there's something that needs to work through, and on your end as well. Page of Cups, yeah. This time in solitude is going to really give you, like, you may dream about a creative idea or something. You're going to get your answers through your dreams or through your intuition, okay? With how to resolve this, how to, bring this fun back into the relationship, how to resolve whatever this conflict and tension is. You're going to come up with something. Yeah. And you're very sensitive at this time. You're an empath. So it's like listen to your intuition, okay? You're going to make the right decision for you, but you don't want to end up, you don't want to end up falling for the illusions, when it comes to like materialistic things. Okay, so opportunities that may present itself to you, all of the opportunities are not going to be uh, a good deal. Okay, um, you may run into some bad deals, but I feel like when you sit down with yourself, you have that peace of mind, you're going to be in tune with your spiritual gifts, okay? So you're going to know, and I feel like you are creative, you are meant to shine, you're not meant to, hide yourself from the world. You need to be seen, your gifts need to be shown. Um Clarify the Page of Cups, but it's like you need to see something from a different perspective. It's something that you're not seeing, okay? You may be thinking about moving, walking away, or changing your career path, okay? If you were creating something before, maybe you have another idea or something where you want to just totally scratch whatever you were doing because you don't feel like that's beneficial for you. Make sure you're doing this for yourself as well, though. Don't make decisions just solely on your family, because for some of you guys it's just like you may be, you're healing from something, and you're trying to come up with a solution to bring harmony into your family, but you don't want into, yeah, your family dynamic. But I feel like you don't want to exclude your partner, but something is like you're tired of, like you feel kind of restricted because you may feel like your family is holding you up in a way, or you're trying to do something that is, you're going to have to move, or you're going to have to relocate or something, or you're going to have a job where you're traveling more than you would like. Clarify this Seven of Cups. The Chariot card. Yeah. I feel like you have the willpower, the motivation, the charisma. I feel like you have everything, but it's just like you may be conflicted at this time, like what decisions. And I feel like you're going to end up finding out what that is. You're like you're definitely you have a lot of water in your chart. Your emotions run deep. Some of you guys could be healing from a health ailment that, you're trying to heal from an injury or something like that. But you're walking into calmer waters. I feel like you are going to assert yourself and you're going to make a decision that's best for you and your family, okay? You are definitely considering your family as well. And you may be very sensitive. So, like I said, just watch your temperament and watch what you say, because it may be hurtful to your partner if you come at them the wrong way. I'm gonna end up making the right decision though. This victory is here. But it's like you need to come to an agreement with your partner though. And that's the thing. Yeah, Knight of Cups. There's a lot of emotions. You really love, you know, your family. And the love is there. I'm seeing it. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of things that need to be healed and put in the past, you know, without holding on to the resentment. So it's like if you're going to forgive a person, then you have to completely forgive them and start new. You can't hold them accountable for things that you've talked about and you've released. Yeah, you have to let it go in order for this union to continue on. You have to forgive and let go, and your partner does as well. You know, communication is definitely something that needs to happen, a heart-to-heart conversation, you know. Fight for your family, you know. There's definitely a change that's happening, okay? And so I feel like you're going after your opportunity. I feel like you're still going to take this promotion or new job, new career change. I feel like you're going to go after that, and you're going to reconcile with your partner and really come to some type of agreement eventually. But just watch the way that you address your partner and talk to them. You know, you're very emotional at this time. I feel like your partner will understand, you know, it's like you're balancing work, your passions, and your family, you know, two things that you love and you don't want to have to choose, but it's like sometimes you have to make sacrifices. And, you know, sometimes there could be jealousy in the relationship if one person is, you know, transitioning and moving to a higher level of financial stability than the other person. I don't know what the traumas are, you know, what the issues may be, but I feel like with this situation, it's just like it's something that definitely can be resolved and talked about because the love is there, the passion is there. You just need to tweak some things, okay? Yeah, and focus and stay committed. You know, you want financial freedom. You want to free yourself from, yeah, the burdens of not having. You know, you want to live a luxury lifestyle where you can buy the things that you desire, and you also want to create your own business, your own creativity, okay? Your talents, your skills, it needs to be shown. You're a great spokesperson, you're a great healer. You could be really good at like gardening and you know, earthly things, holistic healing, things like that. But yeah, it's just times to cleanse the thing, you know, cleanse all of the things that we suppress. It may be coming up to the forefront at this time, you know, especially with the Scorpio moon. There's a lot of things that may come up that we've needed to talk about or release for a while now. So just be aware of that and try not to be reactive, but, you know, have a healthy communication dynamic with your partner, okay? But there's definitely something new, like you're birthing something, you're focused on your goals and creating something new. So don't restrict yourself from that and feel like it's not going to happen, it's not going to work out, because I see you in the future making a lot of money, you know, and other opportunities coming from whatever this creative thing that you're working on. You're going to have financial independence like you want, and you're going to be in this Empress uh, energy. Very powerful, okay? Your strength and courage and resilience is you know, it's very inspiring. You're going to inspire a lot of people, okay? Because you're living in your purpose. All right. What messages do you have for the collective when it comes to love? Thank your partner for being supportive, you know, being patient with you through these changes in your life, you know, because I feel like this person is making sacrifices as well. You both are. And you have to acknowledge that, you know, so your partner doesn't feel neglected or unsupported, vice versa. You're going to end up marrying this person if you're not already. Calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, so pray about it. You may be praying about it, you know, now. Asking your guides, you know, what should you do? And you're going to get it. You're going to get it in your dreams. You're going to get it, you know, this spiritual download, okay? So visualize the things that you want and affirm it, okay? If you want to heal, resolve anything that, you know, you may have been suppressing or whatever the tension is in this relationship, I feel like your guides are going to help resolve this and bring you two together, okay? You deserve love. You are lovable. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, you know. Self-love as well. Taking the time out for yourself because you do so much for others, you know. You're always taking care of the children. You're going to work. You're helping people at work. You are a humanitarian, okay? You are the Empress. You're someone that, you know, you exude that light. You exude that um, magnetism. You are an inspiration to humanity. Okay, on so many levels. It's like, but you have to take time out for yourself as well. Okay. So when you need to take that time and you've had enough, you know, you've had a stressful day and you need that time for yourself, you know, say, hey, I got to take a break. I need to focus on me. Get your nails done. Get your hair done. You know, wear something nice, go shopping, go to a spa, you know, something like that to really nurture yourself. And I feel like you will feel so much better and lighter afterwards, okay? And you can pour that love into everybody else around you as well. You deserve love just like everyone else, okay? And very soon. So clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Spirit is saying now is the time to manifest your desires and the things that you want. Yes, the veil is very thin and I see that your guides are very close to you. Okay? So whatever you're thinking about or envisioning for yourself going forward, I feel like you're going to have the courage, the ambition, and the inspiration to, you know, go after your dreams, okay? And you're going to have a lot of opportunities presented to you, but make sure that you choose the right one, okay? And you're not just falling for the first thing, all right? Because there's going to be some illusions there. Clarify the death. But I feel like you're going to make the right decision for you and your family. Clarify the death card. Maybe negotiating, you know. You may want to negotiate a proposal, you know. 3 of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, you're going to come in with people that are really, they admire what you do and they want to work with you. So you may be partnering up with new people when it comes to your goals, your creative endeavors, and things like that. Clarify death. So something is ending, whether that is, you know, a belief system, a job opportunity. Page of Swords. Some of you guys could be going to school, going back to school, or taking some type of course to, you know, master your skills or to branch out. You may be collabing with others, okay? So there's definitely, I see a lot of spiritual growth and development, but not only that, in the material world, you may be taking a course or online or going to school for something, you know, and it looks like you're ready to go. So stay in this energy, remain positive, and you're going to get a positive outcome, all right? Yeah, it's definitely a new shift, a transformation in your life. The wheel is turning. It's going to turn into your favor with that Jupiter there. That Jupiter-Uranus conjunction. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be something that you don't expect, okay? It may be after an ending that an opportunity presents itself to you where, you know, you may move. And I feel like you're going to be happy with whatever it is that you're working on. All right. Let's get some angel messages. The general deck. Let's see. What messages do the collective need, Spirit? Yeah, you're like, should I move? That's a big thing. Like, I don't know. You're happy with where you are. You love your home. You love your roots. I don't know if you want to move, but you may have to move for this opportunity. It's like, oh, my kids are going to have to change their school. I like the neighborhood I'm in. My partner has a good job. You know, you don't want to be selfish, but, you know, I feel like things are going to work itself out. Okay, Spirit, what angels, what messages do the collective need? Yeah, Spirit is saying do what makes you happy, okay? If you feel pulled to do something from your soul, do that. Take that leap of faith and don't fear the change, okay? Obstacles and blocks are lifted. Yeah, I feel like this, whatever it is going to be resolved. Just stay grounded, you know, and think positive about the outcome. Like you've been praying about it. Abundance mindset, yeah. Face your financial fears, okay? Yeah. I feel like you want financial freedom. You want to be independent. Take a divinely guided chance. Cooperation instead of competition. And for some of you guys, detox your friendships. Okay, I'm going to take it. All right, so let's see. Yeah, some of your friends could be the ones that's jealous of your relationship and your family life, okay? Take that how it resonates. If you know that, you know, you've been doing very well, you're very successful, you, for the most part, you know, things are going well, and, you know, you have people that are envious and jealous or, you know, trying to bring obstacles and blocks in your life, to prevent you from moving forward, then you know that you need to detox those individuals, whether that is in the workplace or around in your environment. Okay, it says detox your friendships. So your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. Okay, so this could be family, friends, or coworkers. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. That's in general. Okay, choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Okay, the people who want to see you win. Okay, because cooperation instead of competition. This card is for the haters, It says, what's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, as there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself and to share with others. With cooperative partnerships, you can accomplish anything, okay? Yes. So work out the issues, whatever it is, when it comes to your home life. If you're having issues with your partner, you know, um, or there's some type of competition or ego thing going on, okay? Put your egos and pride aside and really have, you know, a discussion and communicate about your true feelings, okay? And be transparent and be opening to listening to the other person as well. And that pertains to any conversation that you may be having. Even if you have to go to work and you have to be around certain individuals, maybe having a conversation or having a conversation with, your coworker, your partner, at work. It's like, hey, we need to clear this up before we can move forward. All right. And once you do that, you can accomplish anything. If you need to release, then do that. Okay. It says take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk. And you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. Okay. So a lot of you guys could be moving for a new career path. It says, as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. So if you're putting yourself out there, if you're a singer, a dancer, a healer, a tarot reader, whatever it is that you do, it's like you may have to travel for a job. You may be a spokesperson, a life coach, or something like that, where you have to travel and put yourself out there worldwide. And Spirit is saying, I know you're comfortable at home. I know you love your home. I know, that's where you're comfortable at. But now it's time to transition and get out of your comfort zone and really branch out there and just do it, You're very unique and you have something, a talent, a skill that needs to be seen. Okay? So I feel like you're going to go big. Like if you're just known in your city, you're going to be known globally. Okay? You're branching out there. So Spirit is saying take that risk, okay? And make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. We have face your financial fears. When you are honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released these self-doubts. Okay? So if you're feeling that way, Spirit is saying it's normal, okay? But release it. Release the negative thoughts, release the self-doubts, release the fear, because you're going to be okay. They have your back, okay? They're watching over you. They're guiding you to these new opportunities, okay? So be ambitious and have confidence that things are going to play out how it's supposed to. And I feel like a lot of this is going to be a great adventure where it's like you're going to be excited about, the things that you discover throughout your journey, okay? It says obstacles and blocks are lifted once you release the fear, okay? All your good personal work and your positive energy shift have overcome previous obstacles, and blocks are lifted away. You will now experience progress and forward movement with your projects, okay? Stay centered in gratitude to ensure that your flow of abundance continues. All right? So stay grounded. Abundance mindset, and have an abundance mindset. This came out yesterday as well. Okay, so if you think of your abundance as something that happens in the future, then it will always be one day away from you. See, feel, think, and speak of abundance as something you already have in the present moment, and that is what you will experience. Okay, and yes, you do manifest your life. You don't know, realize that you are manifesting the life that you want just by your thoughts. You can control. You're very powerful. I don't know if you're aware of this right now, but you are very powerful, okay? And you can control things with your mind, okay? And that's why spirit guides, and that's why you're so sensitive, you know, because you feel everything. And it's like spirit wants you to understand that you can manifest abundance in your life. You can manifest a happy family life. You can manifest your creative endeavors taking off all by really your heart. And once you really feel that passion and you get fired up, you know, and get going, I feel like you're unstoppable, you know? So keep your thoughts pure. And make sure that you are taking the time out to do some type of self-care rituals or something to keep you grounded, okay? Because you can take on a lot for others, but spirit wants you to take care of yourself as well, okay? I feel like you're really good with kids. You may have a lot of kids, or you want a lot of kids, or you're just very youthful, you know? Very charismatic, and you attract a lot of people. Okay, what messages do the collective need, spirit? Okay, if you don't have any children, you're giving birth to whatever you're creating, and I do see that as well. Yeah, I feel like you're going to make a lot of money off of whatever you do creatively, and there's going to be a lot of people who are jealous of that, okay? Jealous of your upgrade and your evolution. And it's really sad, but these are people that you've known, you know. You may have grew up with these people, or, you know, these are people from your community. But I do see that you're going to meet new people, and there's a lot of people who love you as well. You know, your family is there for you no matter what, okay? You want to be happy. You bring happiness to others, and I feel like things in your life are going to be stable and secure, where you're going to be very happy as well, you know? You bring joy to a lot of people. You are definitely a nurturer. Friendship. Yeah. And it's very sad that some of these people who turning on you are secretly jealous. You've been nothing but good to these people. And so you need loyal, genuine connections when it comes to friendships and partnerships, romantic ships, all of that. On my card, spirit. Thank you. Envy. See? Whew. You're going to have to put it in and release some of these connections, unfortunately, because you have some fake envious friends that's jealous of your life, which is so weird. Happiness, okay? I am aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. Before incarnating, your soul created a blueprint for you to follow in this physical dimension. The easiest way to chart this path is to follow your bliss, okay? Follow your passions, your gifts. Life is full of choices and opportunities, okay? Yes, they are. But make the right choice, okay? Choose the right cup, okay? Some of you may have chosen the wrong cup in the past, but it's like, okay, now you're being rational as well. You're being practical, and you're using your discernment so you can have better judgment. It says spirit in its infinite wisdom has given you the emotion of happiness to guide you. The signposts are always there, but you have to acknowledge them and have the courage to follow them. As you hold this card, do you feel that you are living a life of happiness? In what areas is it lacking? It may be time to be truthful with your soul self. Listen to its language and intuit. If there is someone or a scenario holding you back from experiencing complete happiness, even though it may be painful to admit, you need to be completely truthful with yourself, okay? Be mindful of how happiness will affect every aspect of your life on your path. Also, intuit if there is someone else in your life who needs to be brought into the awareness of happiness. This is important to recognize as well. Others will want to learn from you, and whether you admit it or not, you can be their teacher. I see that. When you are filled with love and compassion, not only do you bring happiness into your life, but you lead others by example. So be the light, okay? You are the light. So you got some envious, fake friends that's jealous of your life and your accomplishments, okay? We have friendship. It says, I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. All humans are created from the same source, but there are some souls that share a unique kinship. Friendship can be the most exciting and beautiful experience on earth, but it can also be frustrating and heartbreaking. Understand that everyone in your path is here to teach you something. It may be for a year or a lifetime. Together, you will teach each other various lessons of the heart, such as trust, loyalty, love, and admiration. The bonds of friendship are often stronger than those of family, and you have formed a bridge of understanding between the two of you that has stood the test of time and of lifetimes. A true friend will illuminate your path instead of dim it. He or she will give you advice with your best interests at heart. To be able to communicate at a soul level with another human being is the biggest treasure of the physical dimension. And I'm here to say you still have your friend, you still have your partner who is your best friend. It seems to me like this person is your best friend. But you may have also had a personal best friend who you grew up with, or someone, in your community that you were really close to. And you showed nothing but love and compassion, but this person was envious of you. That's why your angels are saying you need to detox your friendships, okay? So check your circle and make sure that you're not around anyone that want to see you fall or see you down bad. Somebody may have tried to intervene with your marriage or your partner, okay? Watch your friends, watch your man, because this person may be after your man. All right, there may be, if something shady or weird happened between that situation, yeah, that person needs to be released. Get them out of there, because yeah, they could be eyeing your partner and jealous of the relationship that you have with your partner, okay? And you have a beautiful family and you don't play about your family. So yeah, definitely use your discernment when it comes to friendships, okay? Being able to communicate on a soul level with other human beings is the biggest treasure of physical dimension. So yeah, a lot of uncomfortable conversations are going to come up with the people who you trust and love and hold dearly, so just be looking out for that. Envy. There it is. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. And that's what people don't understand. They're like, oh, you got the most perfect life. You got the family. You got the kids. You got the dream home. But you still go through your struggles as well. And, it says you must learn to accept that the obstacles in your life have been chosen by you. To be jealous of the soul path of another is to doubt your ability to judge what is best for you. It is human nature to covet the perceived luxuries of someone on a different journey, but to try to emulate him or her is not being true to your own guidance. You have chosen this life in these circumstances for a reason. By disregarding that and following in the footsteps of another, you are only setting yourself up for confusion and disappointment. You never truly know what is going on in another person's life, what personal challenges he or she may face. So to be envious is a fool's game. Be authentic to your inner voice because only you know what is in your best interest. If you don't follow your own path, you will have to reincarnate in an attempt to learn your original lessons again, okay? So, yeah, they need to understand that everybody just focus on yourself being your authentic true self, and you wouldn't have that problem because you will find your soul journey, you will find your purpose, you'll find that passion within whatever it is that you want to do, and you will be liberated with, the outcome because you feel free, you feel in your heart that this is purposeful, so I'm gonna do one more card and see what's your soul purpose, what you should be focusing on, things like that. One card, Spirit. And you just gotta wish these people well and move on, because I'm telling you, you got big things ahead of you. Your dreams are about to come true. Somebody is watching you, going to see your skills or talents and like, yes. Yeah. That's going to be the breakthrough. You don't even see it coming. Star Brothers. Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Yes, this is you. You're more protected than you can imagine. It's safe to open the back of your heart. You're being called to be open to receiving a new level of support now from those in your life and from the benevolent beings you're connected with. Through ancestral partnering, current life traumas, and past life karmic impressions, many of us have become mistrustful and suspicious of loyalty and have blocks when it comes to receiving support. We've learned that we need to go at life alone, that it's not safe to let our guard down and our heart open, that the world isn't a friendly place. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe. Even if you're going through a difficult time, they want you to hand over your fears to them, to see them as opportunities to let in more love. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine, both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and to learn to open your heart, especially when it most wants to harden, okay? So how can you open yourself up to receiving more support, okay? All right, so those are the messages I have for you guys. I did want to clarify this Five of Swords. I know this is some fake friends stuff going on. What is this? But let's see what comes out on the T. Get more information. Okay, clarify the Five of Swords, Spirit. Clarify the Five of Swords. Whoa, that is too many cards. Okay, so yeah, you could definitely have someone who's talking shit. These could be fake friends. All right, talking about personal things that you may have told them in the past, okay, when you trusted them. And it may be involving your romantic love affair, okay? So if there was something involving a friend where you feel like, whether you or your person felt like someone and their close friend was trying to get at you, okay, or sex fix secret lover, yeah, there may have been some infidelity or something involving that, and that was definitely a concern and some tension there. um Forcer forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want, okay? Something may have happened. Now, if this is for work or something like that, that is something inappropriate that may have happened, okay? And so with that Seven of Cups there, I feel like something may have happened in your past when it comes to your work. If you're, like I said, you're dealing with people that, like producers or something like that, something shady could have happened, a love affair, or this could have been with your person, or but ego is here as well. Heart to heart, it says hurt ego getting in the way of relationship, okay? So this is definitely relationship issues, and it may be involving a friend of yours or theirs, okay? Spirit is saying to move in silence when it comes to like what you're creating, because you have people that are in competition with you and want what you have. And also when it comes to your issues, your family problems, okay, keep that between you and your partner. And it shouldn't be, stop telling your business to your friends and things like that, because they're gossiping about it, they're talking about it, okay? So there could be some type of accusations about a love affair with a friend and your person, or their friend and you. Take it how it resonate, but Spirit is just saying start keeping things to yourself, okay? Things that you love, and but not to where it's like you're closing off your heart chakra, okay? With the Star Brothers, I feel like you're going to have genuine connections coming in, or people who you can trust and let your guard down with, but use your discernment. That's all they're saying. Like, if you know that you have some issues, or it's something coming up, or you see this person is being flirtatious all the time with your person, vice versa, you just got to watch this person and keep them away from your partner, okay? So yeah, those are the messages I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys in the next one.